I want to talk to you guys about our flexible seating and the expectations that I have for them. So I know some of our friends are virtual, but I do still want you to listen to this just in case you do come and join us in person. Then you will have those expectations, you'll understand them. And my in-person kids, you need to know these expectations and follow them before I let you guys use these comfortable, flexible seating. Okay, so here are my expectations. Whenever I call you to get a comfy spot, I expect you to choose a working space that helps you do your best. Okay, so if you want to grab a pillow and lay on a pillow, if you're going to actually sit there, do your work, and do your best, then that is great. Okay, but if you choose a scoop rocker and you sit there and you're not focusing and you're not being safe, okay, that is not the space that helps you do your best. I expect you to use all seats appropriately and treat them respectfully. If you do not treat them appropriately, if you do not treat them respectfully, you will not be able to use them. Flexible seating is a privilege. Any teacher may move anyone at any time. Okay, so a privilege would be something that you can do if you are like responsible or if you are showing me that you deserve it. Okay, it's not I get flexible seating no matter what. It's no, you have to earn it to get that privilege. Okay, so any teacher, it might be me, it might be a substitute teacher, may move anyone at any time. Okay, just because you have gotten a pillow does not mean that you have the pillow for the rest of the day. Okay, if you are talking, if you are off task, if you are not focused, you can be moved back to your seat and that pillow can be put away. So here are the different comfy spots that we have. So we do have some stools, we have some tall stools, we have some short stools. All 4 legs must remain on the floor. Okay, you're expected to use the stool safely, so we're not standing on the stool, we're not like kneeling on our knees on the stool. Okay, you're sitting on the stool the right way. And then you're gonna make sure that you push the stool in or put the stool away when you are finished. We also have some crate seats, so the whole base remains on the floor, so we're not leaning forward and tipping it forward, we're not leaning it back, tipping it back. You're going to use the crate seat safely by sitting in the center. Okay, if you sit on one of the edges or on one of the sides, it's not going to be safe. And then when you're done with it, push the crate in when you are finished. So for yoga balls, we don't have yoga balls blown up just yet, but I would love to get to a point where I can trust you guys with these yoga balls. Okay, but once they are blown up and you can use them, you're gonna make sure you're sitting with your feet on the floor and your bottom on the ball. Okay, so we're not putting our feet on the ball, we're not putting our legs on the ball really. Okay, you're sitting on your bottom. You can use the ball safely, make small, natural movements. Okay, so you're sitting there, you can bounce up and down just a little bit. Okay, small is the key word there. Okay, you're not bouncing on it, you're not dribbling it like a basketball. Okay, it is small, natural movements. And then also keep sharp objects such as pencils, scissors away from the ball because they pop easier than you would think. Okay? Cushions or pillows, I will ask that you only use one cushion at a time. Make sure you're using them on chairs or the floors only. Okay, so if I say, hey, so-and-so, you can get a comfy spot and you go and choose a pillow, you can bring that back to your chair. Okay, you can sit on it, you can put your back up against it. Okay, but we're only using it on the chairs or the floors. We're not putting them on tables. Okay, and then also make sure you put them away neatly when finished. I know my in-person kids, they can take a look over at where our comfy spots are right now. They are organized. Okay, they are organized, and that's how I expect them to be every single day, even if I'm not here. So we also have some bean bags or even some like bigger, thicker pillows. Okay, I'm going to ask that there's only one person on a bean bag at a time. Okay, you're sitting softly onto it. We're not jumping and plopping. Okay, this is not a swimming pool. You don't need to do a cannonball. You don't need to do a belly flop. Okay, you are sitting down softly. Okay, that might take more than just a couple of seconds if you have to sit down very slowly and softly. And then also I'm expecting you to put them away neatly when you are finished. A scoop rocker, we have a couple of these. Some of them are getting kind of old, so you have to be a little bit careful with them. Okay, so you're gonna sit with your feet on the floor and your bottom on the rocker. Okay, you're gonna make small movements. Please, please, please keep your hands away from the bottom of the rocker. Okay, some friends like to put their hands behind the rocker or under the rocker. Your fingers will get smushed. Okay, and it's gonna hurt. So please make sure you're keeping hands away from the bottom of the rocker, and then also make sure you're putting them away neatly when finished. They stack together real nicely. Okay, we also have a little blue couch that has the same expectations as the bean bags. We're not plopping, we're sitting down nicely. Okay, and there might be some more comfy spots throughout the year. So please remember that a teacher can take away that privilege anytime. Okay, you're gonna stay on task while you're there. You're gonna pick one spot. You're gonna respect our comfy spots, and you're not gonna be a distraction to others. Okay, please remember, if I say that you can get a comfy spot, anytime I can say, sorry, you're not using that safely, or you're not working focused, okay? And then I might ask you to put that away, okay? All right, I hope you enjoy comfy spots. I think that we have some time to get these tried out today if you are in person. So please show me that you are ready to earn those comfy spots.